but I suppose that when they stand up, they're probably arms.
Babe. Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor, and today we're going to be taking a look at Philomena Cunk on America. This was the most requested Philomena Cunk thing that we've done? No. We done the best moments of Philomena Cunk, Philomena Cunk. And we also did the Professor Brian Cox versus Philomena segment, and from that video everybody said do Cunk on America.
Yes.
So we're here doing Cunk on America, and I don't know how I feel about it, but this is a two-parter. We got one video and then a second video, and brace yourselves.
I'm excited because even if it's going to be awful, she's hilarious and her deadpan delivery is hilarious. So
You guys,
I mean, diss me.
diss me to my face. All right, you guys, let's hop on over the video and let's give it a whirl.
Ask a medieval peasant where America was and you'd get a blank look. Or worse still, the plague.
Colombo thought that if he sailed off the edge of the map, he'd reappear on the other side like Pac-Man. At first, the European colonists found life in the New World hard. Luckily, some Native Americans taught them how to grow corn and where to fish. In exchange, the colonists introduced the Native Americans to smallpox.
After arriving in America
no.
to forge a life of honest hard work and toil, many of these colonists quickly discovered they couldn't be arsed. So they stole people from Africa and made them do it instead. What started the tension between the British and the Americans? Was it because you say cookies and we say biscuits, and you say sidewalk and we say pavement? Because I find in a relationship it's those little things that start to grate after a while. So when the people in Boston got angry with the British...
Oh, that's not fair. I wanted to hear her response to that.
Especially if she's American, to know that the humor is so different, to see how she's going to take it. If she's just like, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure it had something to do with taxation and tea. Just kidding.
So when the people in Boston got angry with the British, why did they just hold a prissy tea party instead of having a proper fight like British men would?
Would you voluntarily, when you didn't have to, go to jail?
It depends what facilities they had, I think.
76, the leaders of the 13 colonies decided that they didn't want to be called British anymore, but Americans.
This straight white supergroup known as the Founding Fathers drafted the most famous breakup text in history, the Declaration of Independence.
Had invented camouflage yet. The British troops of the time wore bright red coats and were consequently shot in their thousands while looking amazing. George Washington crossing the Delaware River.
As you can see, he had to stand up for the whole journey because he hadn't reserved a seat. He didn't fall in, but he also didn't help with the rowing.
What a weird way, what a weird spot to stop it.
Yeah, I know. It's weird that's in two parts.
Yeah, they're very short.
And you know what sucks is I was trying to get the whole episode because I thought it was like one big thing. Guys, if you know where I can get this whole episode, I would love that because I can only find the first like two parts of it, and I would like to see it in longer. I've even tried our dodgy website to see if it had Cunk on America. It didn't have anything.
Okay, can we finish this?
Yeah, all right.
She's like a mid joke. Thank you.
Oh, it's done.
Eventually, Washington won, becoming America's first president, the single most revered role in the world. Until 2016. I read somewhere that America isn't just a country, but an idea. But it is just a country, isn't it? Having a sandwich, that's an idea. Painting your bicycle blue, that's an idea. Going, that's an idea. America is just a place.
True, sister.
Now what?
The fuck is
They
that?
believed in something called manifest destiny, the belief that all the land belonged to them, and that God wanted them to go west and claim it back from the Native Americans he put there first by mistake. Manifesting your destiny was dangerous. You had to trundle across a perilous landscape in a rickety wagon on the brink of starvation or shitting yourself to death with dysentery, getting bitten by snakes or butchered by Apaches. Almost as if God didn't want them to do this after all. But Americans back then weren't the humble, unassuming people they still aren't today. It's hard to imagine a world where Edison didn't invent the light bulb. And even if you did imagine it, it would be too dark to see what was in it. So we had daylight during the day, and we...
So stupid.
Are you crying right now? You got it?
I'm good.
You good? Can we start? I'm gonna play it again, okay?
Okay.
Well, they still aren't today. It's hard to imagine a world where Edison didn't invent the light bulb. And even if you did imagine it, it would be too dark to see what was in it. So we had daylight during the day and we had candles at night.
Yes.
So we didn't need light bulbs. His life's work was meaningless. That must have been a real moment the first time someone realised a plane needed a toilet. That's more impressive than the Wright brothers.
Use of firearms is an integral part of their national identity.
How come Americans have the right to kill anyone they want with a gun?
Well, they don't. Murder is illegal in the United States, but they do have the right to own weapons.
They have the right to bear arms.
Correct.
But bears don't have arms.
They do, actually.
Oh, do they? I thought they were legs.
Well, I'm not a biologist, but I suppose that when they stand up, they're probably arms.
Babe.
So goofy. Oh my god.
They're bear arms. I'm not a biologist, but maybe when it stands up, its arms.
This interaction. Oh my god. Her delivery is just so good. And the other people, especially an American, because it's not the same sense of humor.
I know. She loves Philomena Cunk. I'm like, it's cringe and dumb.
I love it.
She's so ridiculous.
I almost passed out. I didn't breathe for so long. I was laughing so hard.
Right.
I got a little woozy.
Got a little loose.
Well, they don't. Murder is illegal in the United States, but they do have the right to own weapons.
They have the right to bear arms.
Correct.
But bears don't have arms.
They do, actually.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
I thought they were legs.
Well, I'm not a biologist, but I suppose that when they stand up, they're probably arms.
With its cowboys and guns and steam train rides, America became known as the land of the free, which must have come as a surprise to all the slaves. But by finally thinking hard about the subject, the people of the northern states made a horrifying discovery. That inside each slave was an actual human person. Abraham Lincoln was shot in the theatre box, wasn't he? Where is that on the body?
Oh, I think...
And why was he shot? Was it because he wouldn't take his hat off? Because that's quite annoying in the theatre, isn't it, when someone's in front of you with a hat on?
Well, he was in the...
How did being shot in the head affect Lincoln's ability to lead?
Well, it ended it because he died about 12 hours after he was shot.
So he couldn't carry on?
He couldn't, no. Not as a corpse, unfortunately.
Lincoln's light may have been snuffed.
I'm afraid.
Why don't bicycles have toilets? You know, it would save you having to get off. I might write that down and copyright it.
Even without a toilet, the Wright brothers' historic flight changed transportation forever in ways that still aren't fully understood.
The Wright brothers did the first proper flight over 100 years ago. How come we're still not any closer to working out how aeroplanes actually work? That's your theory. Do you want to hear my theory?
Okay.
I think they run on belief. It's just because we believe planes can fly that they do. So the media has to keep up the pretense, or they're just going to start dropping out of the sky. Same with Wi-Fi. There's no way that's real. We just have to go along with this pant. The Civil War tore America apart, didn't it? Brother turned on brother. Did anyone get so conflicted they turned on them?
But Abraham Lincoln's story didn't have a happy ending. 5 days after the North won, a terrible fate befell him. He was forced to go to the theatre to watch a play.
He was put out of his misery by a kindly gunman, but cruelly, not until the third act.
Oh, see, I want to see a whole
Freaking
thing.
hysterical.
I don't know how to do it, you guys. I would like to. I think it would be greater than this cut up bullshit that we've got.
Yeah, especially that one. That was very cut up.
That was very cut up.
Very unfortunate. Still hysterical, but
Yeah. I could find Cunk on Britain, and I think it's a full episode, but I couldn't find the Cunk on America full episode. So if you guys know where I can gather that, maybe with a VPN or something, let me know, and we'll get to it. What did you think? I don't even have to ask.
I was like, I think it's obvious.
I
what
think it's
thought.
pretty obvious.
I'm a little nauseous from laughing so hard, actually.
It's been a while since we've done Philomena, and shame on me because I know how much you like her.
I do. I really do.
We also need to get into Mickey Flanagan, and it's just so busy.
Yeah.
But guys, let us know what you thought down in the comments. Leave your recommendations for the next stuff we can get to, and answer my questions, please. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.